Hello everyone, and welcome to the Elk Show. I'm your host, the Elk. Alright, welcome back to the Elk Show, Episode 5. Where we left off on last was in DeleD. We'll pop it up here. There we go. We left off on putting hi there onto our map. Now, the next thing we're going to want to work on and show you a little bit about is how do you do light mapping. I guess that would be our next thing. Let's go with light mapping. And basically, we're going to do here now, let's do it. I'm going to get rid of some stuff in our scene. Let's get rid of Cube 1. I left-clicked it over here in the Scene Manager. Scene. Cube 2. Holding down the Control. Cylinder. And Rectangle over there. And yeah, that's good. So we've got them all selected. Alright. And we're going to hit the Delete key. And they're gone. Hey, look at that. So now all we're doing too is our actual map. Now I say to myself, okay, let's get to our front view. Let's make sure we're reset. Let's see how we're looking. Alright, there's our stuff. Now let's take these. We're going to go over here in our scene tab. I'm going to grab grid. Okay, you can rename it by right-clicking it, and you can rename it, call it map if you wanted to. Okay, and you can go properties on it and see where you're at on your poly count. We're way low, which is really nice. Okay, but our size is the way it is. Okay. So now we're going to come back here to Scene, grab that, holding down grab the first one, Shift, and hold down your Control and Shift, and grab, hold down the Control key, and grab both of them, and I want to move them now. I'm going to move them. I'm going to center them up. So I'm going to grab my top view because it's a lot easier for me. And go up. Look at that. All right. Now we're going to move them over, and we'll get that baby centered up in there. All right. See how we're moving around there? All right. So now that's pretty good. See how I look on the top. Doesn't have to be perfect, you know, it's up to you as you want to get picky and all that. Alright, so we know right now that is north, if I remember right. Let's look at it. Yep, that is north. So now what I want to do is I want to rotate it. I'm going to rotate it, and I think it would be 90 on the Y, I think. Let's see. Hey, look at that. We rotated it 90 on the Y. Alright, so now I want to move it again. Come over here. Move it, get it centered up. Alright. Now you notice how it all dropped down. I don't like how that turned out, but that's fine. We can fix that. Let's try to go take our scene and let's get the text off of there. And then let's just grab this and hopefully we can move it tight on. So what we'll do is we'll come up on it. You see I'm scrolling in. There we go. Now we're going to move it down, over, and get it right in there. Looks pretty good. Old tired eyes, huh? Yeah, looks pretty good. Looks good. Now let's look at our side view. Yeah, we're okay. Look at that, huh? Alright. Not bad, huh? Alright, now we're back. Alright. Now. Hi there. It's still there. Look at that. Alright. Now we didn't UV map the hi there, but you can if you want. That's up to you how you want to do it. Alright, so now we're up to that. Now, let's get some, always as always, click File, click Save. There we go. In case something happens, you never know. Now, let's get ourselves some lights in here real quick. I'm going to go with the spotlight just for the fun of it. And I want to put him, okay, let's get right about here. See how he comes in here? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate him. Oops, whoop, whoop, whoop. Edit, undo, getting a little click happy. Need to grab him. There he is, spotlight. Alright, now I want to go to create edit. I want to rotate him. And let's see if we can't look at rotate. There we go. So you'll see him up here in the big view. We back up, get in here a little tight and find him. Right, like here. There he is there. You're saying, well, where is he? He's here. Trust me, he's here. Alright. We have him beaming right now down onto our deal. So let's find him. I want to move him. should be there. Must be underneath. I'm thinking he's underneath. Let's see. He should be there. I don't see him. Well, where is our little spotlight, huh? Light mapped. See, it shows light map down there. That's not it, huh? What happened to our deal? Alright, well, I know he's there. Let's do the next one. Lights, create. Let's go a directional. And let's go up top here. Let's put it right here. Alright, now where's our light? Well, isn't that amazing? We're not seeing lights. You know what I think we need to do is go out of the program. Let's go file, save, and let's exit. Maybe something's hooey in the hooey, huh? Alright. We'll bring that right back up here in a second. And we'll go File, and then we'll go Open. But you'll already see it's right there, so let it load. And there's our scene. But our light maps aren't there. Well, what's going on here? I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I guess I had discovered they were there the whole time, just being a little invisible. Alright, right now we have our spotlight selected, and we're going to move them down, like I say, about here. Move them back. There we go. As you can see up here in the top, he's moving, so my beam is right now to beam it high there, okay? Now we're going to go over here and grab our directional light. Yeah, our directional light, which is our sunlight. Okay, there he is right there. He's being a little hidden on me, but we got him. So let's bring him up and let's move him up a little, move him over a little, move him up a little, okay? I think he's up pretty high. Alright, now you have the two lights that we want. And then what we would do is come up to Edit, come down here, Generate Light Maps, Entire Scene or Selection. We're going to go with the entire scene, right? There you go. Now, look at that. See how the spotlight is spotlighting that? Hi there. Isn't that cool, huh? Alright. And we've got a little light ambient coming down here. Now, I don't like how that's turning out, so we're going to take our directional, which I see what happened is we need to rotate it. The directional light. So let's go to it, and let's go rotate, and let's point it down at the world. That would be a smart thing to do, wouldn't it? Alright, there we go. Now let's try that again. Edit, Generate Light Maps, Entire Scene. Let's see what happens now, huh? Wow, look at that, huh? Now, notice how it really brightened up everything. And that's not what we want. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull that big old light bulb there, that directional, and we're going to move him. Let's see if we can't get him higher up in the air. Alright, so we'll come to the side here, and let's move him up. Okay, so we got him, we're going to move up. Yeah, let's get you up out of the way. You're just way too bright there, pal. Alright, let's see what happens now, okay? Edit, generate an entire scene. Do it again. Now, one thing you're going to have to remember is when doing this, if you have more lights you have, the more you have, the longer it's going to generate. I had a map that took almost 2 hours to generate. Alright. There we go. It's kind of got a little bit more on it, if you see, in the spotlight. Now, I could take the spotlight and really beam it down in there. But you've seen the effect that it had, either which way. You've seen that, and that's all that matters. But we'll do it one more time. Let's move it down. Let's grab it here. Spotlight. And let's move him in closer. Let's really beam him in on that guy. Alright. And then let's bring him down a little bit. Alright. Let's see how it looks. Let me get down there and see if we... Yeah, let's see how that works. Alright, let's generate light maps again, entire scene. Alright. Look at that. It is a little bit brighter. See how it focuses more right here, and we got a shadowing effect going on now? So there you go. You get kind of the gist of the light mapping. All right? All right. I'll take a 5-minute break or so and come right back. All right, everyone. That's it for today from the KI Studios. This is the Elk saying, I'm just your common man going with the flow of life. Goodbye from the Elk Show, and thanks for tuning in.